Well, good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, May 31st. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. Let me tell you, it is great to be back after a few days off with my family. And breaking news, May crawled for the first time. It was pretty magical, you all, to see it. I was so worried because I'm working that she would, of course, do it when Mommy was at work, but she did it in front of her daddy and I and my parents on Memorial Day. Anyways, very exciting in our household. And also I'm excited because we have a great show in store for you today, including some summer must-haves, a brand new fitness studio where you can get in shape for summer, and meet the first woman chairman, or chairwoman, I should say, of Rodeo Houston. That and more is headed your way, so what do you say? Let's get this show started. Starting with today's top talker. Now, if this does not touch your heart, I really don't know what will. You have to watch the moment Noble Haskell walks across the stage to get his high school diploma just 2 years after a paralyzing accident.
Noble Ryder Haskell.
Seriously, this brought tears to my eyes. Noble is a cross-country athlete, and he actually broke his neck, you all, in a car accident back in June of 2021 that left him a quadriplegic. You can actually see, I think we have some of the photos. Here he is in his hospital bed after his accident and his recovery. It wasn't just a miracle that he got to walk across the stage to get his diploma. Look at his car. It was a lot of work and perseverance. It truly leaves you with chills. Noble was determined to not only walk, but also run again. He was voted Outstanding Student of the Year, and I have to say, go Smoky Hill Buffs. You all, this is even a smaller world. He graduated from the high school that I did in Colorado. So Noble, you are making Smoky Hill Buffs proud. What a moment to see. And someone who always warms our hearts. I'm so excited to be reunited. You know, it is Wednesday. So we have Chad Washington. No one puts Chad in a corner except for me. You look very dapper, my friend.
Oh, thank you. I always try.
You always dress the part.
Oh.
All right, so speaking of Colorado, you know, that's where I was born and bred. Nuggets. Tell me.
Oh man, they gotta be. Everybody's gotta be happy out there.
I am so excited.
So really excited. First time in the NBA Finals for that franchise. They gotta be really pumped.
I have some FOMO because I have friends that have been going to the game. So.
Oh really?
Yeah. So
Well,
I'm like, I need to go pay a visit. So tell us a little bit about this.
Oh well, I mean, they gotta be the favorites right now. Denver Nuggets against the Miami Heat. It's definitely gotta be a David versus Goliath kind of thing. I mean, think about it. Denver Nuggets, one of the top seeds against the Miami Heat, who definitely pulled out. You know, this is the last moments of game. Last moments of Game 6, but where Boston won. But how about the Miami Heat coming back, beating Boston, dominating that game at Game 7 at their place? So credit to Miami, credit to the Heat for coming back and doing that. But how
do you think they're going to do with the Nuggets?
I don't think they have a chance. Nikola Jokic has been awesome. I mean, he's one of the few. I just read this right now on ESPN. He's averaging a triple-double going into the finals. The last player to do that was Magic Johnson back in 1982.
Whoa.
So he's been awesome. I mean, look at this player. He's been just lighting it up. And then you had Jamal Murray, who's been just shooting the lights out for them. He's been doing great. So really, I just say that it's going to be Nuggets. I think I'm going to say in 5 in this series. But you got to give credit.
Give credit where credit's due, but go Nuggets. All right, let's talk some Stros.
Yeah. Astros been playing really great.
Yes.
Obviously, they won last night 5-1. Good for them. They evened up the series. They're going to try to get the series win against Minnesota later today. You know, been hitting some got some good home runs there. A little problem with the ejections with the umpire. You know, with Jeremy Pena, but they did good. A little bit of thing. What I found out what happened on Sundays when they hit those 10, hit a lot of home runs yesterday. Yeah. And they had to send out a tweet saying, "Oh, we hit 10 home runs among tens of fans in Oakland." That they sent that tweet out, and they immediately got a lot of heck for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they're dissing Oakland A's fans. You know, of course, the Oakland A's fans really having a lot of trouble. In fact, a lot of their fans really starting to. Because the team's about to move to Las Vegas.
But we know. Hello, I don't know if y'all know this. There's no crying in baseball.
No crying in
Grow
baseball.
up here, you're fine.
Yeah,
You're fine, you're
it's
fine.
like, come on, everybody makes fun of everybody on social media. Stop
do
with
it.
the
Yeah,
whining.
simmer
Come
down.
on, and leave the Astros alone. I know everybody likes to beat up on the Astros just because of what happened 5 years ago.
We don't have any more trash
Come on,
cans, guys.
let it go, guys.
Yeah.
I know everybody, but I think the Astros do love playing the bad guys sometimes, though.
I mean, let's be real.
Yeah, that's
we
what
gotta
they do.
trash talk, no pun intended.
Quickly, we did on our CW39 Twitter page, we did a little shout out to the Houston Youth Hockey League. We did a little thing because they're renaming the team the Houston Arrows, and we thought about, hey, you know what? Do we miss the Arrows or not? I mean, I know,
Yes.
hey, the Stanley Cup Finals are coming up on Saturday. It'll be Vegas versus the Florida Panthers, Vegas Golden Knights versus the Florida Panthers. Hey, but I'm thinking about the old Houston Arrows playing.
You know what? I actually threw out the puck for them, and they were the nicest people to work with.
You know, that
So-
was a great team back.
Skate on back.
In the 90s, they were awesome.
Yeah.
And in the 70s, of course, with Gordie Howe and all those teams, they were awesome. And hey,
You love hockey.
Well, I grew up at, I went to Penn State, so I had to deal with
I gotta throw in that. Penn State, in case you didn't know. No, I love you, Chad. As always, it was a pleasure being in your corner. And stay tuned. We have plenty of Houston Happens after the break. No trash talking between us,
Hey,
though.
no trash.
Nope, we're on the...
You can't escape justice.
She was gonna get me.
What'd you do?
I hid.
Judge Mathis.
Next on CW 39 Houston.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. When you're hit from behind in a car crash, the insurance company may try to say, you can't possibly be hurt. It was only a few miles an hour. It's simply not true. You see, here's the thing. Getting hit at 10 miles per hour is like falling off of this. 15 miles per hour, like this. And only 25 miles per hour, this. Injured, dial pound law. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
In the next 30 seconds, 250 couples will need to make room for a nursery. 26 people will go all in. This family will get 2 bathrooms. And finally, one vacationer will say,
Yeah, whew, I'm gonna live here.
but as the euphoria subsides, the realization hits.
I gotta sell the house.
Don't worry, just sell and buy in one move when you start with Open Door.
Wow.
Oh, yes. Start with an all-cash offer at opendoor.com.
Hey Houston, the QR code on your screen. Go ahead, grab your phone and open your camera. Now download our CW39 app and stay connected 24/7 to news happening in your neighborhood and our city. Also, Houston weather's always changing. Get the certified most accurate forecast at your fingertips. Plus, up-to-the-minute traffic updates. Download the CW39 app. Stay connected.
Live golf on the CW.
Just listen to the roar of that crowd.
It's about adrenaline.
There it is! Chase Koepka has delivered!
It's about superstars.
Phil Mickelson has come to play in 2023.
Many of the best golfers in the world play for Live. So it's about time you see what professional golf's been missing.
Incredible.
Watch Live Golf all season long on CW39 Houston.
Catch up now on 100 Days to Indy. Stream it for free from the beginning.
If you win the Indianapolis 500, you're going to be immortal.
And on Thursday, June 8th, it's the finale event you've been waiting for.
It's going to be a great day. It's meant to be part of history.
It's all come down to this.
The greatest spectacle in racing. This is the Indianapolis 500.
The 100 Days to Indy finale, Thursday, June 8th. Stream every episode free on the CW.
Well, are you feeling hot? Someone who always brings the heat. My girl, Ito. It's so good to be reunited with you.
Okay, no one has ever said that about me.
You're welcome. And you didn't even pay me to say that.
I didn't. I'm going to be
I didn't even write that. It just came to me. When I see you, I'd think hot, mamacita.
It's
You're
because
welcome.
of these dance moves, right?
No, don't. Quit while you're ahead.
Okay, cool. Hey, let's talk about the heat here in just a second. But first, I want to talk about the Ozone Action Day, because if you're going to be sending your kids after school, you may want to monitor them course, it's going to be unhealthy for some because we are seeing some elevated levels of ozone. So if you have heart, lung disease, asthma, COPD, seniors and children should limit their time outdoors. It's also going to be pretty warm. We also have the possibility of thunderstorms. I'll show you here in Futurecast in just a second. Right now, if you're going to be stepping out to do some midday errands, it is already pretty warm. We're looking at 80 right now in Sugar Land, 80 in Huntsville, and 76 in Cleveland. By the end of today, we're going to be seeing our highs reach nearly 90 degrees, 88 in Houston, 87 in Dayton, 89 in LaGrange, and Angleton at 86. Now, here's a look at Futurecast, stopping the clock right there at 11 a.m. so you can see lunchtime if you're going to be heading outside for a nice picnic, or if HISD, your students having a picnic day on their last day. It's not going to be too bad, maybe a few clouds here and there. But as we move into the afternoon hours, we could possibly see some storms start to brew, especially along the coastline. Now, some of these storms could be isolated, strong at times, but overall, it's only about a 20 to 30% chance of seeing some of this action. And then by 7 p.m., once the sun starts to set, it will start to clear out. Here's a look at our rain chances for the rest of today. As mentioned, just that very slight chance for lunchtime. It does pop up to about 30 around 5 p.m., 6 p.m. It starts to go down as the sun sets. Overall, the next couple of days, though, we are going to start to see a drying trend. Check this out. Friday, 91, lots of sunshine. So you're definitely going to have to go out and water your garden because we're really not going to be seeing a lot of water here, possibly until the start of the next work week. Sunday, you have a 40% chance of rain, and that continues into Monday.
Well, I need to get a tan. Because these legs are horrible. Yeah. I put some Jergens, on.
Oh, like, yeah. I don't know how to comment because I have a natural tan.
Yeah, it's not fair. It's not fair.
But I will tell you, I get very, very, very dark. And I'm one of those people that get those dark patches.
Oh.
So, yeah, so I try to still be careful and wear my sunscreen.
Are you one of those that wears one of those visors that, like, comes over your head? Where you're like, because don't. You'll embarrass the kids.
Oh, then I will do it.
Oh, no, you're that mom. Oh, sorry, guys. All right. Well, thank you. And, you're going to love this next segment because speaking of all of this warm weather, good friend of the show, Megan Thomas Head, she actually has some hot products for all of us this summer season. Summer is just around the corner, and good friend of the show, lifestyle expert Megan Thomas Head is here to share a few hot products that are on her must-have list for the summer. It is so good to see you, my friend.
It is always, it just makes my day when I get to interact with you, Maggie, because I love you so much. And yes, it is summertime. We got the good stuff. And I want to start with the fact that we're probably living a lot of life outside during this season. You got to set the stage with the right stuff. So, of course, we're going to go to World Market. They're definitely the one-stop shop for all the outdoor living essentials, wide range of outdoor furniture, the sofas, the accent tables, the sectionals, the dining tables so we can dine al fresco. Love that. But I also love that you can really elevate things you may already own. So like the outdoor dining dishes, the pillows, the lanterns, the candle holders, they got all the good stuff. You can shop it, of course, in stores, but also at worldmarket.com.
My mom and I were just there last week, and I love the plates because they look like they're real china, but they're plastic. It's amazing.
Yes, yes.
And to go on that plate, I mean, girl, I've got to get rid of some of this baby weight swimsuit season. Yikes, but you have a good sweet tooth alternative.
Oh. I do, but let me tell you, Maggie, you're looking fantastic, so don't even play that game with yourself. But yes, I do have a good sweet treat that's maybe a little better option for all of us. Something new from Quest. This is their coconutty caramel bites. This is chunks of real coconut, caramel, almonds, chocolatey coating, less than 1 gram of sugar per piece, and you get 5 grams of protein. Retails $10.99 for a pack of 8. QuestNutrition.com, Amazon, and Target.
And fun in the sun, we have to protect our skin. What do you have for us?
Definitely, I cannot preach sunscreen, sun protection enough. This is a great one. This is Sunrider Oil-In Sun Milk Sunscreen, SPF 30, paraben free. It's a quick absorbing mineral-based formula, so it's free of chemicals and toxins. It's safe for the kiddos, and I love these sunscreens because they deliver moisturizing, beautifying, reparative benefits. Listen to some of these ingredients. You got squalane, which is powerful antioxidant, aloe vera to soothe the skin, hyaluronic acid to keep skin supple. Who doesn't want that? Retails $37.57. Home.sunrider.com is where you can find it. And then while we're in the skincare game, let's talk about a great moisturizing body oil. This is Body Proud Serve the Glow Dry Body Oil. I love this. This is a daily, lightweight, fast-absorbing dry oil. It's going to moisturize your skin to really boost the skin's natural glow. Your skin feels nourished and soft. It's got vitamin C and E, grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, all kinds of goodness. And I love their products because they're dermatologist tested, 100% vegan, PETA approved, and even they've got mood boosting fragrance technology in here. So you are feeling good, you're looking good. It is all good, my friend. $11.98 Walmart, walmart.com is where you can find it.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some of that for sure. Where can we go to get more info on you, my friend?
Definitely bourbonblondeblog.com, and of course my Instagram at Megan Tiffany.
Well, as always, it was a pleasure. Thank you so much. I always love her recommendations. And as you all know, it is Wellness Wednesday, and I have some very special guests coming up on the show. But before, let's take a quick look at what friend of the show, Jane King, has in store for your Wellness Report.
Eli Lilly has agreed to pay $13.5 million to end a 6-year class action lawsuit that alleged the company overpriced its insulin. As part of the settlement, Lilly has agreed to cap out-of-pocket costs for its insulin at $35 per month for 4 years. And that deal comes 3 months after the company said it would slash the price of the type 1 diabetes treatment to the same level. Well, a maker of veggie burgers and plant-based meat products expects demand for fake meat to resume its exponential growth as inflation eases and the products improve. Plant Plus Foods CEO says the company sees global sales of plant-based foods surging to $30 billion in a decade. And it takes less than 20 minutes for the average American to know if they want a second date. According to new research commissioned by Avocado Green Mattress and conducted by OnePoll, results found while conversation skills are valued, the specific topics of conversation can be a red flag. Results found 53% would be turned off if someone brought up sex on the first date, with younger respondents more likely to agree to that. From the NASDAQ market site, I'm Jane King. Here's your health.
And as I mentioned, it is Wellness Wednesday, and with it being summer, we have a cool way, if you will, to get into shape. Just clip in and ride. Ride Houston is a premier indoor cycling studio, and they are expanding. It's so exciting. And joining me are two of the amazing instructors. We have Carson and CJ. So great to have you guys on the show.
Thanks for having us.
We're so excited to be here.
Well, on Wellness Wednesday, I had to have you all because I actually have taken the classes. Yes. I know from experience it gets you all in shape, but it's fun. So tell everybody a little bit about the workout.
Yeah, so it is a 45-minute indoor cycling experience. Everything is rhythm-based, beat-based, however you want to put it.
Right.
Loud music, very fun lights. You are definitely going to leave super sweaty and having a party on a bike is what it is, truly.
And I love it because it has become like a family, and
Yes.
it's about the community, and you feel safe
Yes.
working out
Oh,
there.
absolutely.
It's a safe place.
Yep.
So CJ, what's your favorite part about being a ride instructor?
My favorite part, the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, the many people that I get to meet and just see grow and move on to bigger and better things, but just the people. That's
Yeah.
honestly my favorite part, yeah.
And I'm so excited because we were talking during the pandemic. You guys had to shift a lot.
Oh, yeah.
The business model. And a lot of fitness studios, they had to close. But you guys are expanding. So how have you guys maintained this studio?
Well, I mean, first and foremost, there was a lot of shifting and just grinding and
Yeah.
stepping into roles that, you know, we may not have been super used to or comfortable at first.
Right.
I think on the other side of that, though, like, we're so fortunate to have survived.
Right.
And I rather enjoyed that whole experience, like
Yeah.
our at-home boot camps and delivering bikes to people.
Yeah.
And when everything came back and getting everything back to normal, it was just that much more rewarding.
And now you're expanding, opening in the Heights. You have a River Oaks location and now the Heights.
Excited.
Tell me about this. It looks amazing.
Oh my gosh, we are so excited to be at Heights. It'll be on 11th and Rutland. And if you want to talk a little bit more about like, the building and everything.
402 West
Yes.
11th Street is the the actual address. It's a beautiful standalone building. We actually announced that we were going to open it January of 2020, and we were going to break ground, and then obviously COVID came around. So we paused. So it's been about four years in the making.
And you're opening this Saturday.
And we're opening this Saturday. This
Great
Saturday,
opening.
everything's opening. But like I said, standalone building, parking underneath, beautiful state-of-the-art, just everything. The sound system,
I mean,
lights.
look at this picture. I can't wait to see it ourselves.
Oh gosh,
so where
it
can
like
people
takes my breath
go
away.
for more?
Yes, you can go to letsride.com. You can view our full schedule. We also have an app as well. So if you have an Apple phone, you can download the app. But all of our classes are going to be on Saturday. We have an 8:30, a 9:30, a 10:45, and a noon. And all day we're going to have live music, fun things going on, giveaways. So even if you can't get into a bike, you should still come and hang out. So it's going to be a great time.
And the next morning, we'll have classes again.
Yep.
And the next day after that, and every day after that.
open.
So come see us.
I love it. You have to clip in, and it's a great motivation for the summer. So thank you guys so much. I really love when good things happen to good people and supporting our local fitness community. So thank you so much, and we'll have all the details on our website as well, CW39.com. In the meantime, stay tuned for more Houston Happens.
Greedy insurance companies are not unstoppable. I am bad truck wreck. I'll make all excuses stop and fight to get you a fair deal.
The Texas Hammer fights for you. 713-777-4000.
Call now.
We're serving you. News Nation's mission is to make sure that you promise the viewers fairness and balance, staying in the middle, giving both sides of the story. We're serving all Americans, not just some.
Hi, I'm Art Rascone. During my 4 decades reporting the news, I've seen people overcome pain, hardship, and tragedy. And in my view, the best path forward is to let those who can help do what they do best. If you've been injured, call Terry Bryant. They've been fighting for the people of Houston for as long as I've been covering the news. Let them help you find the way forward. You deserve justice. You deserve Terry Bryant. Call 713-973-8888.
If you're not 100% sure you're getting 100% of the Medicare benefits you deserve, Kelsey Care Advantage, Houston's fastest growing Medicare Advantage plan, is here to help with a free Medicare plan checkup. Call now to speak with one of our Houston-based Medicare specialists. We'll help determine your specific needs and ensure you are receiving all the Medicare benefits you qualify for, like a $500 flex card with extra money for glasses, contacts, or hearing aids, unlimited transportation to and from medical appointments, and over-the-counter allowances. Make sure you have all the coverage and benefits you really need with Texas' best Medicare Advantage plan. It's quick, easy, and there's no obligation. Best of all, if you switch to Kelsey Care Advantage, our 5-star rating by Medicare means you can enroll year-round. So don't wait. Call for your free Medicare plan checkup today. 713-442-8511. That's 713-442-8511.
Before this Galveston-based team of United States military veterans competes in the Ocean Globe race around the world, they need to finish raising the necessary funds. Skeleton Crew Adventures has been helping veterans with PTSD heal through sailing for many years. As the only U.S. team in the race, their goal is to bring more awareness of veterans suffering from PTSD. They leave Galveston on June 10th and need your help now. To donate, please click on the QR code or go to SkeletonCrewAdventures.org.
Greedy insurance companies are not unstoppable. Bad truck wreck. I'll fight nonstop till you get what you deserve.
Phil Adler, the Texas Hammer fights for you. 713-777-4000.
Call now.
Well, welcome back. I'm so excited because the iconic Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo has just announced the candidates joining the board for 2024. And we cannot be more excited because one of them is the first woman chairman of the board, or I should say chairwoman in show history. Please welcome Pat Mann Phillips. It's so lovely to have you.
Oh, thank you, Maggie. It's great to be here with you.
And you look amazing. I said you look like you just stepped out of a magazine. So tell us a little bit about your journey to get here.
Well, my roots are in agriculture. I'm a farm and ranch girl from Johnson County, Texas, small town in North Texas. 4-H girl, grew up showing cattle, horses, pigs, you name it. If it had 4 legs, I put a halter on it and brought it in and showed it.
I love that. And how did you get involved then with Rodeo Houston?
Well, when oil and gas career brought me all the way to Houston, which it often does, the energy capital of Texas. I had to get back to my roots, and the best way to do that was joining the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo.
And what does it mean, the first female chairwoman?
Well, I never would have dreamed 20 years ago when I started with the show, doing tours in Ag Venture, that I would be in this position, but it's just an honor, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be able to serve the show in this role.
I'm just excited, and all of the young women out there that are looking up to you, how does that feel?
Well, it's very daunting, but it's fun. It's great. I have so much support from my sisters, my rodeo sisters at the show, and the rodeo is has a great succession plan model that rewards people based on performance and their service and their contributions. And I think this is just a natural progression, seeing so many other women joining leadership roles and making the time and commitment to the show. It's exciting to watch.
Well, I'm excited, and to already think about rodeo season. I mean, we always have our boots ready to go. Anything we can look forward to? Can you give us a hint about anything, or what are you looking forward to the most?
Oh, well, of course, I think it's important that we stay true to our mission, and the pillars of that mission, we want to make a connection with the community and agriculture and continue our support of Texas youth through education. We've given out over $575 million to Texas youth in education, and it's just serving the community. We've been here for over 90 years, and we're looking forward to the road ahead.
Well, I look forward to working with you, and thank you so much. I mean, Woman Crush Wednesday, it couldn't be a better fit.
Wonderful.
So congratulations on this new position, and time flies when you're having fun. That is a wrap on today's show. Before we go, here is a look at today's sponsored content, and we will see you back here tomorrow morning. Same place, same time for more Houston Happens. In the meantime, have a wonderful Wednesday. Hopefully we helped you all get over the hump, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Bye for now, everybody, and thank you again. I really appreciate you.
Thank you, Maggie.